World War II. Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about World War II. World War II was a very important event in the 20th century. The war began in Europe in 1939. Adolf Hitler, the leader of Germany, invaded Poland. Because of this, various countries, such as Britain and France, declared war on Germany. During the early part of the war, the Germans invaded France and threatened to invade Britain. It was a time of great fear for the British, since at that time the German armies seemed unstoppable. However, in 1941, Hitler decided to invade Russia instead of Britain. This was a mistake. At first, the Germans were very successful, but gradually the Russian army started to win some battles. It was a turning point in the war. 1941 was also the year that America entered the war. The Japanese Air Force surprised the Americans with an attack on their warships at Pearl Harbor. This was the point when the war really became a world war. Armies from all parts of the world were now part of the war. Before fighting the Japanese, the Americans decided to help the Europeans to defeat Hitler. With the Russian armies making progress in the east and the American and British armies coming from the west, the German armies surrendered. The end of the war in Europe came in 1944. About 1 year later, the Americans dropped atomic bombs on 2 Japanese cities. Japan could not resist this new weapon and surrendered in 1945. World War II was the most deadly war in human history. Between 50 and 85 million people died. Many people hoped that after such a terrible war, human beings would all learn to live together peacefully. Unfortunately, this has not happened. There are still many wars going on around the world. I hope one day we all learn the lessons of the world wars and find other ways to solve our conflicts. Until next time, goodbye.